Hey, what is up, everybody? Mrdragonrider2012 here, aka Xiagax, here with another RuneScape commentary. Yes, I know this one's late, and this is about the only time I really felt like doing it, so, well, we're doing it now. So, I'm heading down to the grotworm lair to go kill some grotworms to make some money. I'm hoping here that maybe I can, pretty much kind of show you a bit of an improved bit of money making here, because I discovered you can actually make money or you can be more profitable like in another way. Okay, this guy, I knew this guy's botting, and I knew that my browser here keeps freezing up here, and it's really starting to really annoy me. But anyhow, we will attempt to, there we go, there's one. And I've had, like, momentum, like, active for a while here, and you guys need to hush now. Alrighty, so what I thought has been pretty cool lately is that, well, one, I'm almost ready to level up my range, and I drank a range potion before I got here, just to do some extra damage. I like doing extra damage. I like killing these stupid things quicker. So anyhow, this is starting to annoy me a bit. There we go. Okay, problem solved. Okay, so Xiagax is going to be updating the game, and we will be heading into RuneScape 3 here pretty soon, sometime this summer. They will also be releasing 2 new skills. That's pretty good. I'd like to see 2 new skills. To be honest, I really can't imagine what they would be. I mean, then again, I think there are probably people back in like 07 that couldn't imagine construction being a skill. I mean, that being said, I would have never imagined dungeoneering as a skill. I mean, maybe a mini game, but not a skill. But anyhow, so I think, you know, the big thing here about this video as well, what I really wanted to talk about. So, I mean, we know that gambling has now pretty much been kind of, you know, dealt with. I guess. I mean, that's the best. Or okay, it's been making the fence now. And after going around YouTube a little bit, and gosh darn sniffles, it's getting warmer out, and you think they'd be going away. All right, but anyhow, after going around YouTube a bit, it's just like, I think I came to the subject matter once on YouTube, and I just, you know, have been just flooded in my suggestions, you know, after watching one video about gambling. I think actually it was mine, because I went and rewatched my old one, and it led me to ClsProduct and Mx799. I don't remember his name. I'm not about to look, but I know the guy's an idiot lurer. Both of them are, and actually they made their videos a couple months ago. And what just irks me and just, you know, annoys the living crap out of me is they all, I mean, well, I don't think Mr. MX, you know, whatever, I don't think he got, I don't think he's been banned, but I know there's like some fishy guy, I don't know, they have their own little elite group that they're in, and they got banned for real-world trading, and gambling was kind of used as a cover for that, or that was where they were getting their money to real-world trade with. And the thing that just annoys the living piss out of me is they all say the same thing, and the thing that they say is, Xiagax has no proof. Let me clear this up for you. I'm pretty sure they do. Xiagax has no proof. That's the stupidest thing I've heard. They have chat logs as well as trade logs, and I'm pretty sure it does not take too much imagination to see, oh look, 200 bill leaving his account and going to somebody else's for absolutely nothing at all. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious? I mean, they know what's going on, people. Don't try to deny me, oh, Xiagax doesn't know that for sure. I mean, just because they're not right there sitting behind you or seeing directly what's going on in your screen does not mean they can't tell what's going on. I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't have, I mean, they know. I mean, they don't have to even be around me. I mean, in the times that I've been muted for, you know, chewing somebody out, I mean, they don't have to be around. I mean, they don't have to be in the vicinity to know that, you know, I probably use some offensive language that some might consider. That hasn't happened for a while, like, I mean, like, you know, years ago, because, you know, I actually grew up, you know, unlike most people, I should say. I mean, and then it's so stupid to see these people. They want to defend gambling, like, oh, but it makes people so much money. Hey, look, I just leveled up in ranging. I'm now 84. Goody. One level away is that till I can use. What ability is this? I forgot. It was like Death's Fury, Death's Swiftness. I can use that naturally, and what I mean by naturally is I don't have to use potions. That would be good. I mean, anyhow, returning to the topic that at hand here. Take the shark. I mean, that is just what is so just freaking stupid. I mean, I swear to God, if anybody says, you know, Xiagax has no proof of anything, I guarantee you, you're full of crap. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have technicians. They have technicians that have gone to school, whether at, be it college or university, wherever you're from, because obviously it's not the same thing. I mean, well, it is the same thing, different name. But they get trained in that kind of thing, and they have the administrative control to see, you know, what's going on. I mean, I love these people that try to pretend that, oh, Xiagax is not as, you know, omniscient as they seem. Well, obviously they don't have, they're not God, but they can sure as heck see what's going on in their game. It's not, it's not hard. They pretty much have total control, I would say, or pretty much mostly control. No, actually, they do have total control. Actually, I do take that back. They have total control. But the reason that, I can imagine, like, let's say, okay, there was back when there was the Dragon Full Helm scam, when people were trying to scam people out of money, or it was basically an indirect scam, where people would trade, they would trade stuff for a Dragon Full Helm, and then, like, you end up with the Dragon Full Helm, you're like, oh, I should go sell this. Well, when you go sell it on a GE, it won't sell, because what had happened is that all the mithril dragon bots that were at the ancient cavern pretty much kind of cashed in all their chewed bones and ended up getting a good number. Good lord, there must have been millions of them. Or millions of chewed bones that bots had been, you know, holding on to, because the chewed bones, obviously, you use them for, you know, barbarian training and whatnot. I don't remember what the name of it is right now, but so anyhow, where was I? I lost my train of thought. I think, okay, yeah, it was like something. Gosh darn it all! I go on so many tangents, I forget what I'm saying. Oh yes, it was the Dragon Full Helm scam. Being that there were so many of them, no, never mind, I lost it again. You guys gotta love me, people. You gotta love how, I'll lose track of that instantly. Anyhow, anyhow, I think, yeah, so I've been down here, you know, basically range training on grotworms here. You know, and now that I think about it, I'm gonna look so freaking stupid when I upload this video, because you know what, I don't really care to, you know, try to fix myself here about losing topic. But anyhow, yeah, I've been training on grotworms here and making quite a bit of money, and I think my initial mistake here was picking the stuff up here, all the weapons, armor, runite ore. Yes, the runite ore is worth it, but I would say what you ought to do if you have, what is it for high alpine here, I can't remember exactly, 55 mage. If you have 55 mage and you have the money, get yourself a fire staff of any kind, whether it be, you know, battle staff, mystic staff, whatever, you know, and get a bunch of nature runes, and don't sell the, pretty much don't sell the stuff, at least not the weapons and armor. Like, let's say the adamant the adamant square shields, and rune helm, the adamant chain body, rune longsword, dagger. Don't sell that alclap because you will. I mean, you will actually make quite a bit more money if you high alch it versus selling it. Everything else you can go ahead and sell, because otherwise, if you high alch that, you're going to be getting screwed. So, as I said before about like HTML5, I think. Well, yeah, we're going to be moving into RuneScape 3 this summer. I think that's what I was talking about. You know what? I'm just gonna go high out for this stuff anyway, because right about now I'm getting bored. One last kill. I want to get myself back up to 1 mil because I spent a bunch of money for God knows what. I can't remember exactly. Ooh, Rune Helm. Good day. Alright, off to the bank. But yeah, so now we're also moving into RuneScape 3, as I've said. And not just into RuneScape 3, but also the 6th age. Yes, the 6th. I don't know. My mouth has been kind of weird, because I think, like, recently I bit the side of my mouth, and it's like, this side of my mouth here, it feels weird, because, like, I've been trying to heal, and I don't know, it feels like my tongue can't move correctly. So anyhow, I'm going to head to the bank here whenever this game wants to load. So into the bank here, I'll just, dump everything. And lots of flax, and I'll just take all this stuff out here, all but one, making a placeholder here. And yeah, actually I do want to sell some of it. I will not sell the herbs right now, or maybe I should. Maybe it doesn't make a difference. So, okay, so now with HTML5, it sounds like we will have a drag and, or pretty much a tear and share feature, which to me that sounds like you'll be able to, let's say you wanted your inventory somewhere else. Well, obviously you can't do it now, but we could, let's say I wanted to move my inventory right there. Well, obviously can't do it right now, but you get the idea. I need to get the rest of this stuff here, like I was talking about. Sell the runite, adamant, and the blue dragon hides, the royal D hide. I'm keeping the bones, and we will be off. I need to move this stuff so I can make sure. I need to move that stuff so I don't accidentally sell it and like do it by second nature, because you know I would. And I will get my nature runes out. Just, yeah, you're probably getting tired. I just need to get all this stuff and be out of here already. Where is my shush now? Where is my fire staff? I know I had one. It should be around here. I need to search it. Oh, it's probably not here. And you know what? That just really sucks. So I guess we're stuck with fire runes. But then again, that's the reason why I got them. Doi. So, off to the GE here. Not that. No. I love how this game, it just messes with me sometimes. So, we have like a tear and share system. It also sounds like we will not have this crap here. This loading, having to stop. I mean, it's not as bad as what it used to be back in like 07. In like 07, it would, you'd get to a certain point, you'd have to stop and wait for it to load, and then it would load. Nope, there won't be any more of that. I mean, I think they have improved upon it. And, I almost forgot about this guy here when I get on over there. Actually, yeah, we'll talk to him, or I will talk about him. Actually, this is a wilderness warband thing. I'm actually giving it some time, because pretty much what it is that you go into the wilderness, there's an encampment in there, you kill some people, you take their stuff, and you run back out. And you have to run, you can't teleport. And whatever you take from the warband there, you give to this guy, and he pays you. That's pretty much how it is in short. The thing is, I'm waiting for when it kind of dies down a bit, because the first day, I ended up losing my stuff here, minus the Armadillo gloves, Galavian boots, and the Fury, and the Berserker ring. I didn't really like that too much. I mean, I just don't like dying, period, because it's annoying as crap. So, selling this runite, 400k, alright, not bad. Another 200. Now, I know a lot of other people, you know, they make quite a bit more money, but you know what? You know what, people, I'm just getting over the hump where making money is getting easy, and obviously, you know what? Who cares? So, now I'm going to high alk this stuff, and I need to change tabs. So, I have this set up specifically, and so now, and then people want to give me crap about, you know, how I make money on here compared to other people. Well, going back to our, you know, good old friend ClsProduct and Mx799, I think that was his name. I mean, they want to sit here and gloat about, you know, how, you know, they can make mills off of people. Well, you know what? It ain't right. You know what? You guys lack morals, and I mean, Mr. ClsProduct here, I'm glad he's gone, because I mean, you know what? Xiagax ain't gonna put up with, I mean, now, yeah, he didn't get banned for luring, he got banned for real-world trading, but, you know, regardless, I mean, he got what he had coming. Pretty much that's all I have right about now, guys. I mean, I can't think of anything else to talk about. I mean, sorry about forgetting what I was saying, losing track. Maybe I ought to, you know, not do that in the future. Maybe I ought to just start writing stuff down if I have to. So I'm going to sit here high-alking in the GE here, making a little bit of money, and then I will, you know, move on to killing more grotworms, because I like to try to get, like, about 5 loads in a day, and then move on to something else. Kind of like my own personal quota. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for right about now, guys. If you guys like this video, leave a like in the like box, leave a comment if you like. Be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and if you subscribe, well, I don't know. I'm probably going to make mills the legit way. Not through gambling, not through luring, but through how Xiagax intended. So yeah, that's all I have for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you all. See you all later.